Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Hi, today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make a smash burger. It's really nice. I've got my own sauce as well to go with it. So first I'm going to have to make some fresh mincemeat. So I'm down to my local butcher, a guy called Mohammed. He doesn't speak much English, but we get by. So I'm going to ask him to cut some meat up and mince it with the right amount of fat as well. So it's basically 80% meat and 20% fat. There's the fat he's cutting up, and he's going to put it in. So let him make it, then we get our mincemeat and we'll be off home to make our smash burgers, nice and fresh. What you see here, he's minced it once, and what he's going to do is mince it twice. So it's a double process he's doing, so that'll make the meat more tender. So that's how I like it, so that's what he's doing. So he's putting it through twice. Now I've got the mincemeat home. What I'm going to do is weigh them out, about 130 gram each one. You can make them bigger, it's entirely up to you, but I like it about 130 gram. So because it's only me and Juliana going to have these burgers, I'm going to have 2 and she's going to have 1. So what we're going to do is prepare our ingredients first. These are the onions what we're going to use to fry up, so get those ready on a dish, and then cut some tomatoes up, slices of tomatoes thinly as possible. Bit of gherkin as well. I do like gherkin. You may not like it, so leave it out if you don't like it. Basically you can put some lettuce in as well, entirely up to you. Now I'm going to make our special sauce. This is mayonnaise, so it's just a heaped teaspoon of mayonnaise. This is like a tomato ketchup I made myself, and I'm going to put a good heaped teaspoon of that. If you haven't got homemade ketchup, then make your own. I've added a little bit of chili and onions and all sorts of things to this ketchup, so it's a really nice flavour. But you can use Heinz ketchup. And that was mustard, a sweet mustard gone in as well. So it's roughly about a teaspoon, heaped teaspoon of each one for just the 3 burgers I'm having. That's a salsa hot chili sauce. So about half a teaspoon of that, a few drops of Worcester sauce, and that's it. Give that a good mix. You'd be surprised how good this sauce is. It really makes the burger flavoursome, so give it a taste, make sure it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to put that in the fridge for later and carry on. Right, let's get started. First we're going to put some oil. Oh, that's Max again. Put some oil. We're going to put some little bit of oil here. What we're going to do is fry off our onions first. Right, we're going to fry off our onions. No, not yet. We'll put some black pepper, because we want to give it some flavour. Sprinkle of salt on the onions. Everything needs a bit of seasoning. So we're going to first cook these off and put them aside. Just keep. You can do this in a frying pan if you haven't got one of these barbecues or a plate like I have. Just do it in a saucepan or frying pan. It would be ideal, or a cast iron pan. That's fine as well. So don't worry, everyone has the ability to make these. So you have to make that sauce. What I've shown you, that is the key to this. The sauce is what has all the flavour, and basically I make my tomato ketchup, but if you want, you can just use Heinz ketchup is fine, but use a good quality ketchup. Always make sure that you use good quality ingredients. Don't kind of skimp on the ingredients, because that's where your flavours are. If it gets too hot, turn it down a little bit. We don't want to burn these, we just want to soften them. We're nearly there. Right, that's fine. I don't want to cook them too much. I want to have a little bit of bite to it. So we take those out and put those aside, like so. As you can see, I'm not actually smashing them on the plate itself. I'm doing them on the surface. This way I find it much easier than basically pushing it down on the griddle as they do. So what we want to do is brown them off on one side before we turn them. This is where you also season them as well, with pepper, and salt. Do both sides. Heat our buns up as well at the same time. You don't want to touch them until you have to flick them, basically, and that is the key. Once they go nice and caramelized on one side, you can check by lifting it a little bit just to see. But what we want to do is basically caramelize them on one side, and then right. Now we have the buns ready. Basically what we're going to do now, get the burger ready. What we want to do is with the sauce we've made, we want to cover both sides of the bun. This is where all the flavour is going to be. So cover it well with both sides. We're going to now cover it and dress the burger bun before we put the burger in the bun. So we're nearly there, so we can get this ready now. Be generous with your spread, because there's a lot of flavour in this sauce, and this is what makes it the extra special. So now we're going to put our tomato, lettuce, whatever you fancy really. I like a bit of gherkin, so I'm going to put a bit of gherkin, some tomato, and then the burger and the onions will go on top of this. But because it's fresh, they're very tender. Now, way to get them ready is if you first put your onion, like so. Then if you get your burger and put like so, and your cheese like so. This one's for Juliana, so she doesn't like. Right, that's it. Cheese is softening up, and just all the onions like so, and there you go, smash burger. You have to try it. The question is, if you don't try it, you won't know the taste and flavour of this. It's very nice, I can assure you. That's a beautiful burger, I must say. Turn everything off. Right, that's my take on a smash burger. I hope you try this recipe because everyone I make this for, they really enjoy it. And let me know in the comments what you think. I know it's a little bit different from our curry recipes, but sometimes we want something different, don't we? We don't want to always be eating curry now. So anyway, try this recipe. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye for now, and remember, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification button as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye.